Well, plan for tonight is to dodge raindrops and hopefully get some new valve cover gaskets on this old girl. I sprayed it down already, but you can see the line of where the valve covers have been leaking. So I'm gonna spray down some more brake cleaner again before we take them off. Then take them off, get them cleaned up, throw some new gaskets on them, and get this thing slapped back together for this weekend. So. Got everything surface-wise on the block, or on the head, all cleaned up here. Still gotta go clean up the valve covers, and kind of making the decision now that I'm in here. I kind of feel like checking valve lash. I don't really know what they're supposed to be at, but a couple of these to me feel looser than what, I don't know, I want them or think they should be, so gonna look up valve lash spec and possibly do that, although I do not have good feeler gauges here, so I'm gonna have to look around and see if I can find my feeler gauges. So if I do, I'm gonna do that tonight. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring feeler gauges home with me tomorrow night and for sure do that. So gonna check back in here in a little bit. Need to charge my phone, so I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and ready to go, and we'll maybe be checking valve lash
the next day.
All right, next day, and time to pick up right where I left off. Pop these valve covers back off of here and made sure to bring home my feeler gauges tonight. So I'm going to go through and check valve lash of each cylinder and see where they're at, see if they're in or out of spec, and we're going to go from there for tonight. So that is plan number one, to get that wrapped up. Plan number two is I'm taking the front hubs back apart. Bearings and everything are great, doing absolutely wonderful, but I think I might have figured out what the shake in the front end is. So with my hub and everything, wasn't really fully thinking about this until my last road trip. So I still have the front stub shafts of the axle in here, and turn my flashlight on maybe so you can see, but they have wiggle room. Probably it's hard to tell probably on camera because I'm not even aiming it at it, but let's see here, maybe right there. So they slide in and out a little bit, and there's a little bit of back and forth. And that's like the only loosest part in there. I initially, in my mind, thought I had to have those in there to at least keep the hub together, but I don't. There's hardware in there and whatnot, and a C-clip that keeps it locked in there, and it just kind of floats in there. So I'm going to take the hubs back apart, get those axles, shafts, ends yanked out of there, and I think that's going to solve the vibration in the front end of the truck, which would be awesome. And after that, we're going to do an oil change on her. Truck's got another like 2.5-ish hour road trip this weekend, and I'd just like to change the oil. It's not due at all by mileage, but it's about a year old now since we got it, up and running and started using the truck. So it's overall just due, ready to be changed in that aspect. So might have to do that tomorrow afternoon before we leave for our trip to the Keweenaw, but that's a minor detail. Oil changers are quick. These are the main things I want to get done right now before we do anything else. So time to just jump right into it. Well, that went pretty quickly. It didn't have to adjust any valves. Everything is within spec, which is awesome. And yeah, we are now good to go. Engine's wrapped up minus doing oil change, so time to get this front end jacked up, get these front tires off here, and we'll start blasting hubs apart and get those axle ends yanked out of here and go from there. So looking good so far. Well, that went pretty darn good. Got that back together pretty quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the other side. I ain't going to bother filming it. Should just come right apart since, you know, we already had these apart a couple weeks ago, so get her taken back apart here and get that side out. And I think we're actually going to move on to doing an oil change tonight, so that'll be sweet. Get everything done tonight. Can relax a bit tomorrow before we take off to the Keweenaw.
2 hours later.
Well, this sure was a good productive night. Stub shafts are out of the front end, valve lashes checked, and hell, she even got an oil change. All before 8 o'clock. Not too shabby. Can actually call it an early night, get some stuff cleaned up around here, and spend tomorrow just cleaning up odds and ends of the truck. Mainly shining up the rims, because that's the only part of the truck that needs to look good. The rest of it's work truck vibes, so heck yeah, gonna call it a night on that note though. So we're gonna be heading up to the Keweenaw car show tomorrow, so gonna be a fun road trip. Me and my friends, we're all taking something this year, so hell yeah, good to go. Old square body's ready for the road. I will say, this is a really good angle of the car show.
1 week later.
Well, taking a little break from work because we have Wednesday night shenanigans of just hanging out, and well, it has officially begun. Whoever it was that made the comment that Brandon was going to start robbing parts off of his red wagon for the RS was very close, although it's the other way around. He's stealing parts off of the RS for the wagon.
Just temporarily.
So he says. So we start pointing out that the headlights are different from this Outback to the RS, and Brandon goes, "Oh,
So they are.
I like these a lot more." Brandon now be swapping out headlights. It took a total of, do we give you what, 2 weeks, or do we say it a month? It's been more than 2 weeks. We'll say a month. It's been a solid month.
Maybe a month?
Good job, Brandon.
Almost a month. Hey, it's fine.
Minty. Yeah, your first notch is on your combination switches, running lights. Oh, Brandon got RS headlights in the wagon now. Sporty unit, Brandon.
So you don't need these ones, right?
Joey smash. Oh, wow.
I'll bet you these are probably thick enough glass so you could drop them and they wouldn't break.
I still
They're
would
not my
not
headlights.
want to find out.
They're not my headlights, but
Well, Brandon, how do you feel
those
about your
are
upgrade?
They look so much better.
So who wants to put money on these staying in this car now?
oh, 100%.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
If Brandon's gonna buy new headlights, it's gonna be for that car. Yeah, that's the look. You gotta have that hood shot.
Yeah. Sport now has RS headlights forever. All right. Now you just need the RS bumper, Brandon.
Who thought I was gonna be stealing parts off of that one for this?
I'm not surprised.
Who thought?
I mean,
Yeah.
this one runs
Didn't-
and drives, that one doesn't.
Yeah. Didn't take too long.
3 weeks later.
All right. Well, time to jump onto a side quest for the night. Time to finally do the timing belt in Brandon's 202. Get this thing all minty to go. Water pump started leaking on him a few days after getting it home, but
Not bad, but
Minor
enough to
details.
where I haven't been driving it.
other than here every other day.
Yeah. It's not that far. I don't.
Yeah. So, gonna jump into this, get the thing torn down, and get to her. Got it all ready to go. Still no radiator in it. Brandon bought himself some OEM blue coolant. So we gotta do a radiator or a coolant flush on the engine. So we're gonna fire it up and back it over by the hill so we can do a flush on it and get this thing going. So fire it up, Brandon. Oh, you're not gonna be able to fire it up. Just a second. I took your battery cable off. Yeah. Of course I got it. How the fuck did I get it stuck in there? There. I'll tighten that in a little bit. Maybe. Fire it up. Yep. Good to go. That's good.
10 seconds later.
Got her all flushed out. Got Brandon installing the radiator.
That looks like so much fun.
Getting her in there, get her all hooked up, and thing will be all good to go. So be bleeding coolant here very shortly. All back together, all time to pile in to go for a good cruise in the old thing. Give her the proper beating she's needed since Brandon got it.
Do I still need to run heat blasting?
No, you should be good now, as long as you had good heat coming out of it.
Oh, there was fucking fantastic heat coming out.
Do we have seatbelts?
Is there a passenger side seatbelt?
Yeah, they're in there. Just gotta dig.
Oh, mine's... Where's my... I don't have a seatbelt.
No way.
I don't have a seatbelt.
No way.
Do you not either?
Well, you do, Zach. It's right.
Do I? Is it just tucked way back? Okay, I couldn't tell. That's funny.
Dig deep. I'm trying.
You guys can find them.
Oh, I found one.
Oh, yeah,
Whether it's mine or not, don't know.
I put a
but-
parking brake there.
You put a parking brake back under us?
Just go over it. Fuck it.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Let's not back into the blow eye.
Please.
Good idea.
Yeah, that side just got redone. It don't look all that great if you stare at it for too long, but yeah, it's
This
the
lighting
prettiest
does
side.
it very well.
It does.
Now to not hit any
Jeez.
trees.
Blah bye. Waggle. Very nice.
Oh, am I in the driveway? I don't know.
Just don't hit.
matter, Subi.
Just
right.
don't hit the trees.
Yeah, they don't.
Or the
mailbox or the fire sign.
fire sign.
It's almost got taken out a few times.
By everyone.
Yeah.
Which tree did the pizza guy back into?
Pete's guy backed into the tree on top of the hill.
Installed that.
We did
Nice.
almost just install that.
My exhaust?
Yeah.
That's fine. That was full throttle, by the way.
Sounds like.
Shoot, dude, this thing's
Not bad. Yeah, it is loaded too.
Oh yeah.
Well, you might get to feel the stupid throttle bullshit that it does.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
So does like the throttle surge? Like what's wrong with the
It
TPS?
just stops working.
It literally just completely stops functioning. as a
So like
throttle.
throttle response, like all of that?
It's just gone. It'll still idle, but then the throttle is just non-existent.
Really?
Yeah, it's so strange. I don't know.
How have y'all like confirmed? Is that like they just catch a cell when it was fucking up? Like a check?
I thought it was the coil
I've
pack
done
at first.
zero diagnosing.
Oh.
Yeah, I changed the coil pack thinking that would do
'Cause
something. Didn't help.
The green car had that kind of issue when it had that issue.
Just do the loop around the
And the
arcs.
coil pack worked just fine, and it fixed it.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like I'll be stopped, idling, and the throttle will be nothing. And I have to like sit there and just for it to do anything.
Really?
It is really weird.
There's no check engine lights?
No, nothing.
No.
Huh.
Well, it's not emissions related, so who gives a fuck?
Right.
That's very
As long as you
true.
put gas in this thing in a
Yeah.
minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Who cares about
I think
Duncan's
the
car.
silver car is gonna do that. The one time I filled it up, click, click, click.
Yeah.
Oh,
He said-
it was so annoying.
He sends me a message. I'm getting rid of it.
I'm selling this car. I can't deal with it.
So mine ended up doing that, and ended up being there's like a circuit where like the first solenoid and not the first one, it's like the vent solenoid.
Yeah, the
couple
vent
other things.
solenoid on the tank. I dropped the whole fucking tank to do it.
Dude, no. So it wasn't
You didn't
even
have
that,
to?
It was the wiring. That was bad for that. Like,
Yeah.
But I did trying to find the bad wire. I dropped the tank.
Yeah.
It ended up being right underneath the fucking seat right here.
Oh, that
that
sucks.
big wire that splices into 3 like little 16 gauges, and you're just like, you son of a bitch.
That does suck.
I spent like 2 or 3 hours fucking with that.
Look, I'm going under the speed limit, Zach.
That's amazing.
I forgot that doesn't work.
Yeah, I have no idea how fast I'm going.
That's the story of my
I'd
life.
say you probably do.
Wait, you two? No, I know exactly how fast I'm going. I'm going the speed limit.
Haha.
At any speed.
I don't know. This feels like 35, right?
I'd say you're doing like 30.
You're very close to 35.
I don't know.
You could drop
Yeah.
a gear and find out.
2 gain, 4
You need to stretch her legs. She's just safe.
1, 2, 3, limiter.
First gear to limiter, second gear to limiter, third gear to limiter. Feel free to do fourth. It's up to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
That's what killed the white car's first
Is that
engine.
what killed the white car's?
That's what killed.
Fourth to fifth is what killed it.
I think
actually.
fourth to fifth is what killed
Yes.
it.
Is that a cop?
The silver engine.
Doesn't matter. You ain't going fast enough. Oh yeah. It did the throttle. It unhappy.
That's not what it did before. It hit fucking. It was bouncing at 45.
We'll hit it now. All right, finish the pull. Oh, we made it angry.
We made it angry.
With any luck, it throws a check engine light. I mean,
Yeah, hopefully maybe there'll actually be a check engine light. That's really funny. I'm so sorry, Brandon.
we tried.
I wonder why that is.
That is interesting.
I've never seen an NA car do that. All right, well that means we only have to confirm it when we pull onto this road.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Little poopies.
Yep.
Aww.
That's not what it does before, though.
No, that is new.
That's a new problem.
I can attest to that. That is different.
It hasn't done that weird throttle thing, though. I've noticed
is an
it does it more after I turn the car off and turn it back on.
Yeah. Huh.
Did
Like
we
a-
need to like put a scan tool on this thing and just look at some live data and see if there's
Yeah.
like
It
something
would be.
cutting out? you know?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like could be like ignition related or something, maybe. Or
Yeah.
'cause, like,
I need a scan tool that can actually read live data. My Snap-on one is awful.
I have one that can.
Do you?
Yes. I
Oh,
do.
that's right. You have a Bluetooth
Yep.
one, don't you?
It works quite well.
I want
Interesting.
to see if it'll do that weird throttle thing. Like it's like I've noticed. Like I'll go to the like quick
This
trip.
is a bad place to stop.
Ah, fuck it.
Yes, it is. Terrible place to stop.
I don't give a flying shit.
I mean,
lock in.
if your car gets wrecked, it's good content, but I don't want it to happen. This is a better spot, if you still want to.
I don't know.
Like that. So now we're like seeing the idle thing right now.
Oh,
Is there a Deersy?
Good donkey?
That's what it sounded like.
yeah. So like before, I would turn it off. Holy shit, it's dark.
Well, it's like 10 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
if not later. Well, now we have to also test if it does the other problem.
Correct. Nice, another first gear pull.
You can do that off the next stop.
Now
There's not stop by stop sign. Yeah. Typical Subaru.
My WRX is starting to do that too.
She sure sounds good though.
It actually does sound pretty good.
For literally just an axle back.
Not even.
Not even a
A
Muffler back.
the bumper back.
It's got a mung pipe welded on it. That's it. All right, give us a good 1, 2, 3 if it lets you. Aww, she
It's
hates
so
it.
4,500 out.
Exactly.
Throw it.
Yeah, buddy, get it. Well, we tried. Fix one problem, always find another.
Always find another.
Yeah,
How's your project car experience, Brandon?
That's great. Great. This is supposed to be daily driver.
It's still dailies.
It would still daily perfectly.
You don't even gotta check into it.
Nope.
No, nothing's
Have
wrong.
we checked if the bulb is out?
No, it turns on.
No, we have not. We've not hooked up a scan tool to it at all.
I'm very curious.
To do what?
Oh, funny. Oh! Well, does it have oil pressure when you rev it? Perfect.